ninth chapter probability. This chapter belongs to mathematics 2A part 8. Last part completed end-pointed 4 mark problems. Today class also be completed this problem sometimes coming to the 7 marks. See students, in this chapter total 2 4 marks, 1 7 marks can come. Exercise B and exercise C compulsory coming to the each exercise 1 question. One exercise coming 2 questions, that is 1 7 marks extra. First, a bag contains 12 2 rupees coins. Total how many 2 rupees coins? 12 2 rupees coins, 7 1 rupee coins and 4 half rupee coins. Bag contains 2 rupees coins, 1 rupee coins and half rupee coins. If 3 coins are selected random, then find the probability that the sum of 3 coins is maximum. Sum of 3 coins is maximum, first problem. Sum of the 3 coins is minimum, second problem. Each coin is different values is the third one. First of all, total coins equal to 12 2 rupees coins plus 7 1 rupee coin plus 4 half rupee coin. Total 12 plus 7 9 9 plus 4 23 coins in a bag. Bag having how many coins? 23 coins. In 23, 12 2 rupees coins, 7 1 rupee coin and 4 half rupee coins. After that, in this 23 coins, you have to select 3 coins, nothing but 23C3. You have to select 3 coins. You can write 23 coins. You can select 3 coins, nothing but 23C3. This is total sample space, total possible outcomes. After that, you have to take first problem. First problem is the sum of 3 coins is maximum. Sum of 3 coins is maximum, nothing but you have to select which coins the sum of the 3 coins is maximum. First you can observe the students. Here 2 rupees coins is there. Here you have to take 2 rupees 3, you get 6 rupees. Suppose you have to take 1 rupee coins 3, you have to 3 rupees only. You have to take half rupee coin 3 only, you have to total sum is 1.5 rupee only. Total maximum which coins are you have to select 2 rupees coins. That's why A be the event sum of the 3 coins is maximum. Sum of the 3 coins is maximum. Then n of a equal to, if this 12 2 rupees coins, you have to select 3 coins, you get 12C3. Then what is the probability of this? The probability of A is n of A by n of S. N of A value 12C3 by n of S value 23C3. This is the probability of sum of the 3 coins is maximum. This one is the first problem. You goes to second one. What is the second problem? The sum of the 3 coins. The sum of the 3 coins. Minimum. See students, we have to select first 3 coins into this 6 total sum. 3 coins are 1 rupee, total 3 rupees. 3 coins are half rupees, total how many rupees? 1.5 rupees. Minimum you have to select half rupee coins 3. That's why B be the event. Here B be the event. Selected sum of the 3 coins is minimum. Here what is the number of B? Nothing but n of B what here? N of B nothing but selected in this 4 half rupee coins. You have to select 3. You get what? 4C3. Then what is the probability? Probability of B equal to n of B by n of S. N of B value is 4C3 by n of s value is 23C3. You can simplify, that is your wish. You can simplify or you can write this answer also be correct. 4C3 nothing but 423C3. This you can do that is your wish. This is the second one. First one, sum of the coins is maximum. You have to take maximum value coin. You have to take 3 coins. Sum of the 3 coins is minimum. You have to select a minimum value of the coins in 3 coins selected. After that, third one is what? Third one is what here? The each coin is of different values. Each coin have different values, nothing but each coin is of different value. Each coin is a different value having here given where 2 rupees coins is there, 1 rupee coin is there, half rupee coin is there. Each coin you have to select at 1. That's why C be the event. Each coin we have to select at 3 coins. Each coin is different value. That's why n of C equal to, first you have to select 12 coins. 12 2 rupees coins you have to select at 1 coin 12C1 into here 7 1 rupee coin you have to select at 1 coin 7C1 into 4 half rupees coins you have to select at 1 coin, that is 4C1. That's why you can write 12 into 7 into 4. This is n of s. Then P of C equal to n of C by n of s. Here n of C value is 12 into 7 into 4 by n of s nothing but 23C3. This is the each coin different value in this way. This problem is very important in 7 marks question in IP examination. Right. In this problem, sum of the 3 coins is maximum. You have to select a maximum rupee coin. Sum of the 3 coins is minimum. You have to select a 3 coins in minimum values coin. Different values nothing but we have to select each coin, each different values of coin selected 1. In this way you can do this problem. This problem is very important in IB examination, 7 marks question. Next today assignment problem or homework problem is, first to read the problem. In a box containing 15 bulbs. In box containing 15 bulbs. In this 15 bulbs, 5 are defective. 5 are defective. If 5 bulbs are selected at random from the box, in this box 15 bulbs we have to select 5 bulbs. Find the probability that even that none of them is defective. First problem. Second problem, only one of them is defective. At least one of them is defective. At least one of them is defective. First of all, see students, total bulbs are how much here? Total bulbs 15 bulbs. In these 15 bulbs, you have to select 5 bulbs, that is 15C5 is total possible waves. After that, in these 15 bulbs, total 15 bulbs. In these 15 bulbs, 5 bulbs are defective. How many bulbs are defective? 5. Remaining, how many bulbs are good? Here, 10 bulbs are good. Understood? Here, 5 bulbs are defective. Remaining 15 minus 5, remaining 10 bulbs are good bulbs. That's why here 10 bulbs are good, 5 bulbs are defective. Here, you can write none of them is defective. Suppose A is the even, none of them is defective, then n of A. N of A, you have to select a total 15, you have to select a 5 or not. Correct or not check. Here, none of them is defective, nothing but all bulbs are good. We have to select a good bulbs. We have selected good bulbs in 5 bulbs. Here, how many good bulbs here? 10 good bulbs. Here, in this 10 good bulbs, you have to select 5 bulbs, 10C5, then P of A equal to N of A by N of S. You get answer. This is the first one. After that, you have to second one. Only one of them is defective. Only one of them is defective. Here, total 15 bulbs. you have to select 5 bulbs. In that 5 bulbs, one bulb is defective. One bulb is defective, nothing but these 5 bulbs you have to select one bulb, that is 5C1. Remaining 4 bulbs are here. 5 bulbs are selected. Here one bulb is defective. Remaining 4 bulbs are good bulbs. That's why remaining 4 we have to select 10C4 into 5C1. This is you have to take B, N of B. After that you can find P of B equal to N of B by N of X. Once again explain students. First problem, none of them is defective. None of them is defective, nothing but all bulbs are good bulbs. You have to select 5 bulbs out of good bulbs, 10 bulbs. 10C5, this is the first answer. Second one, only one of them is defective. Only one of them is defective, nothing but we have to select how many bulbs? 5 bulbs. In these 5 bulbs, one bulb is defective. Remaining how many bulbs are good? 4 bulbs are good. That's why in defective bulbs, you have to select one bulb, that is 5C1. Remaining 4 bulbs, we have to select good bulbs, that is 10C4. We have to select 10 good bulbs. Here 10 good bulbs is there. That 10 good bulbs, we have to select 4, that is 10C4 into 5C1. That is P is the event. Then after that, you have to find P of P, probability of P. Next, you go to third one. You go to third one. At least one of them is defective. At least one of them is defective. Nothing but at least one of them is defective. At least one of them is defective. Is defective probability. Defective probability is equal to 1 minus none of them is defective. None of them is a defective probability. That means 1 minus P of A. Here you can find this P of A substituted in this place. You get at least one bulb is a defective model. Okay students, in this probability of at least one, nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 1 is defective, or 2 also be defective, 3, 4, 5. 5 bulbs also be defective, at least meaning that. That's why you can total probability, you can write 1. That 1 you can subtract probability of none of them defective or probability of good bulbs defective. Difference between 1 minus good bulbs probability. You get at least one bulb is defective probability. Understood or not friends? This is P of A, this is P of B, this is last one, you can write 1 minus P of A. This is some hint is given this problem. You can use that hint. You can clearly write total answer previous problem model.